Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is your Agni aunt. If you're confused which entity to choose between PwC India and PwC AC, so here I am to help you out. Today I'm gonna share the similarities and the differences between PwC India and PwC SDC or say AC. You can decide what works the best for you. Each entity has its own perks. Based on this, you can choose which entity you wanna join. Before I start, I just want to tell you that PwC SDC, that is Service Delivery Centre, and PwC AC, that is Acceleration Centre, both are same. So I'm going to share the differences and the similarities between PwC India and PwC AC. So the first point I want to discuss is brand. Whether you work in PwC India or PwC AC, you are going to get their Big 4 tag. The only difference is if you plan to switch from PwC to any other Big 4, then there are 90% chances that you are going to get the same kind of entity. Means, let's say you are working in PwC India and you want to switch to Deloitte, then you are most likely to get Deloitte India. Likewise, if you are working in PwC AC, which is basically a US based entity, and you want to switch to Deloitte, then you are most likely to get Deloitte USI. So this was just an example, and it happens in most of the cases when HR does the screening part. Very few people get a chance to work in different entities. While screening the resumes, HR prefers the candidate who holds the work experience from the same entity. We have PwC India, EY India, Deloitte India, KPMG India among Big 4 Indian entities. Likewise, we have PwC AC, EY GDS, Deloitte USI, and KGS among Big 4 non-Indian entities in India. Second point I want to discuss is joining kit. As of now, only PwC AC is providing the welcome kit and the work from setup amount. If you are working in PwC India, then you will not get welcome kit or work from home setup amount. Third point I want to include is location. If you are working in PwC India, you have an option to choose the location of your choice. As PwC India has several locations like Pune, Gurgaon, Bangalore, etc. But if you are working in PwC AC, then you are limited to choose either Bangalore, Hyderabad, Kolkata or Mumbai. Majority of the PwC AC employees get Bangalore AC. Fourth point, I want to include the flexibility of working. So if you are working in PwC India, then you have to go to the offices and they are following the hybrid mode as well. It is mandatory for everyone to visit the office, but yes, you can work from home for 3 or 4 days in a month. Like it totally depends on your leads, how many days he or she approves. And if you're working in PwC AC, then you can work from home as long as you want. It is rare to visit the office. You might have to visit the offices for the business connects. But yes, if you like to work from office, then you can book your seats and you can go to office as well. Fifth point I want to include is shift allowance. If you are working in PwC India and working for some client and have stretched an hour or two for that, then you won't get any allowance there. But if you are working in PwC AC, you will get shift allowance as you are already working in the US timings. Sixth point I want to include is internet allowance. If you are working in PwC India and you are also working from home, then you have to give the business justification for the use of internet. Based on that, you would get a dongle with limited amount of data. And if you're working in PwC AC, then you would get an internet allowance of 1000 rupees per month. Seventh point I want to include is fitness benefits. PwC takes good care of their employees and they want their employees to be mentally and physically fit. If you are working in PwC India, then you get an access to the fitness courses as well as you get a membership of the renowned fitness clubs in the India. You can access those gym or fitness clubs with that membership card for free, of course. And if you're working in PwC AC, then you would get wellness kits from the comfort of your home. 8th point I want to include is salary. Whether you are working in PwC India or PwC AC, you would get salary and variable pay as per the market standards. In case your salary is not up to that mark, then they would revise your compensation plan and make necessary market corrections. 9th point I want to include is work. You would get decent projects in both PwC India and PwC AC. If you're working in PwC India, then most probably your client would be based out of India. If not India, then you might get Europe-based clients as well. And if you're working in PwC AC, then your clients would be based out of US. 10th point I want to include is learning. Whether you are working in PwC India or PwC AC, you will get an equal opportunity to access external courses and certifications for free. Both entities focus on the growth of their employees. 11th point I want to include is timings. If you're working in PwC India, so you will work in general timings like 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. But if you are working in PwC AC and you are a consultant or an advisor, then you have to work in the US timings. Your shift timings varies from client to client. And yes, in almost all the corporates, weekends, that is Saturday and Sunday, are off, and you have to work from Monday to Friday only. And if you are working, if you are a consultant or an advisor and working on client deliverables, then there are 0.1% of chances that you might have to work on weekends. So I have discussed most of the similarities and the differences between PwC India and PwC AC. Everyone has different goals. What is working for you might not work for me. Based on the differences and the similarities that I have told you so far, you can select which entity you want to join. Hope this video will help you achieve your goals. Thank you.